Count your blessings. In the words of Mark Jackson, Mama, there go that man. Assalamu alaikum, peeps. Shalom. This is your boy Musa. Bring you that heat like I always do, so please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. You already know you be left in the loop. You be left in the circle. You be left amongst the gossip. Be left amongst the word. Be left amongst what's going on. Ears to the street. You feel me? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell. Hit that bell. And shout out to the black YouTube out there doing it big. You know, it's the Ticket TVs, the Carcinos, the League Attorney, Kevin Samuels, the O'Shea Duke Jackson, J.R. Wisdom, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Palmer, the guys I look up to be throwing that flame. Female be throwing that flame too. Pink Book Lessons, you know what I'm saying? Melanie King, Vicky Dillard, Michi X. Regardless of the difference, they still be bringing that heat. Still be bringing that heat. So I want to thank my subscribers who be keep me motivated to keep on bringing the heat to you. And I'm going to give a little insight on my past and just some old craziness I had to go through to become the man who I am right now with peripheral perspective on a lot of things. Well, we're going to talk about just life in general. You know, I can recall working this job in a town of Laverne. It was called Borders. It was a book company. They shipped off a lot of books. A lot of books. Formerly known as Walden Books. Now in Laverne, they had probably like 3 or 4 buildings that they did the operation out of. The distribution operations. That's what they did. They had the RLC, the big building, and the calendars, and something else. But I forgot. It was 4 main buildings that they had. Hey, and this is a job. I'm not going to lie. Fellas, if you had a job that you work around a lot of women, put your hands up in the air like, yeah, we got women up in here. I ain't going nowhere, but I got me women at this motherfucking job. I'm good. If I can look, I'm cool with just looking. Raise your hands up, fellas, if you got a job and there's some bad women where you work at. And I must agree, at Borders, it was some bad women. Oh, yes, you had some that was short, thick, Asian, Blasian, Mexican, Blexican, Ethiopian, thick. Oh, my gosh, you had it all out there. You had it all out there. But me, you know me, I'm a brother. And I love my sisters. I love my sisters, you know what I'm saying? It is nothing like a black woman. It's nothing like a black woman at all, man. I tell you that. And so we went through a period where we was getting temps. And there's one particular temp that caught my eye. Oh, my God. Quee to Quee. We're going to call her Quee to Quee. Cute. Man, she was about 6'2". Oh, my God. Tall, thick. Built like a woman that was, Wonder Woman. That island she was on. That was an island that QQ was on. Lord have mercy. Tatas and Baba. Woo! Woo! So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I got to have her. This is a tall glass of water right here. Short hair, so she was doing the Jada Pinkett thing, the short gold, like, low cut. Bitch pulled it off, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga, nigga step to her, do this little thing to get the number or whatnot. Got the number. Came over, you know what I'm saying? We had extracurricular activities. And I had to go to school. I went to medical school on top of that. So it was like me working, hollering at her before I go to work, getting down, recreational wise. And then I'm going, not smashing, but, recreational wise, throwing one in the air. And I'm going to school. So this one particular night, she hit me while I was on my break. I was in medical assistant school, so we were doing reading each other vitals, blood pressure, injections. We're doing all sorts of things. Practices to get us stuff right. But she texted me, or she called me. She left a message telling me to come pick her up. When I get off work, come pick me up. I'm going home with you tonight. I'm like, oh shit. God damn it, it is on like a pop of, hey, it is on. Oh, man. And so I'm anxiously getting off of work. I'm like, man, I'm finna smash. I'm finna get down on this motherfucker. Finna get down on this motherfucker. Man, I get out. I call. Bro, didn't answer the phone. I'm like, this motherfucker pissing me off, man. Even went by her house just to make sure, if she called again. No answer. So I'm like, this bitch here, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? So I go to work the next day. And she didn't come to work. I'm like, I don't know what that is. She fucking somebody else or whatnot. Which I ain't tripping because I ain't hit yet, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't come to work. So she was like, come pick me up when I get off work. I'll be at home. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga try to get that rock off. He gonna do what he gotta do to get that rock off. So I get off, you know what I'm saying, pick her up, come back, extracurricular activities, and I already know smash, it went down. It went down. And, we were maintaining a low profile, fucking and working, and you know what I'm saying? And she was already, I can already sense she was like a little fast because she was young. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no young girl just don't have it all together like that. Not like that. It just don't go like that. That's their nature. Then I used to hear little rumors about, hey man, she's such and such with this person, and she's such and such with that person. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga don't want to be disrespected. You don't mind, Gab, you gonna be a hoe, go ahead and do what you gotta do, but you not finna embarrass the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? And so it came to one of them things that one of them moments that you had to be real with each other. I'm like, listen here, you stand in you fucking around and stand with me some days out the week or whatnot. And I'm hearing this all of a sudden, so you not finna fucking embarrass me and do what the fuck you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? Not in front of my face. Or keep your shit nice and clean. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell your fucking business. I'm being a grown man with the shit. So it get heated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take your motherfucking ass back to your mama house. I ain't gotta deal with this young girl shit. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped that bitch off at her mama house. Man, before I get back home to my door, this bitch done called me about 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Please come and get me. Please come and get me. Please come and get me. So I was 24, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That worm hard, boy. He ready to dick some down. And I'm in that motherfucker raw too, so come on now. You know what I'm saying? So time go by. And you know, she's maintaining. But I'm noticing females calling all types of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all thing and whatnot. But while I'm in bed with you know what I'm saying, and old girl talking in cold, you know. As I said, I don't give a fuck what you just don't bring no shit to my crib. But I tried to put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, man, this motherfucker, is she liking girls or something? What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. The shit is for real. The little shit they used to hear in the grapevine. Oh, fuck. And so, you know, like little going out to eat and all of that shit, if they same, you ain't gonna stop that, homie. There may be a grind and pussy eating mechanic or a time they can get together and bump and grind. Or, hell, I don't know. Probably throw their wild side, probably do the threesome thing, you know. But I've noticed when confronted about it, she started to get more and more freakier. So, you know, as a man getting them rocks off and getting that sorcery thrown on him, he ain't studying that shit. But the thing is, when the girl have a spirit, I always want to be the Jezebel rather than just being a normal motherfucker. Kind of fuck with a man who trying to do right. Just trying to do right. Not saying I am, but they would try to do right and it just didn't go down good. So at that time, you know, I was serving too. I was serving the green, whatnot. I, you know, doing my thing. Got caught up. And damn it, ever since I got caught up in that time, things just switched instantly. See, I wasn't the man no more. I done had motherfuckers, hey, I need some of this, I need some of that, I need some of this. And motherfuckers come by just for certain resources rather than not knowing the individual in me. She was attracted to that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I moved this motherfucker in about two or three times. And our little, what is it, like a 4 year relationship? Something like that. About 3 year relationship. But I let this motherfucker stay about 3, 4 times. Moving her in, you know, after I was sick of her, you know, doing a little girl shit. So, after I caught my charge, and I could no longer maintain myself, you know, as far as smoking, being around it and all that, I know the shit started changing like a motherfucker. You know, it wasn't the same for me working and I had to just probably drink beer and not even smoking or no shit like that. It's like, it's not the fucking same. It's not the same drinking. It's not nowhere near the same. I'm sorry. And she was smoking and all that. You coming in different times and shit. Hanging out, you know, one word response on text. I'm like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the motherfucker end up telling me she found somebody else. I'm like, damn, this fast, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, fuck. Want to blame it on the credit score. I'm like, bitch, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Oh man, I got played. I got played like a motherfucker. Them young girls that she will buy. She will buy now. Dealing with that shit fucked with a nigga. Nigga went down for a minute. And then I had to go through the ashes. Build myself back up. From ground up, which is good. Real good. I went through my Bruce Wayne Batman phase. I came from the ashes, goddamn it. Then I heard the girl she messed around and had a baby. Her and the guy that hit it off that was after me, they had them little child, family and all, you know. Nigga not bitter, but it's just like, damn, you know. I was thinking to myself, playing that music in my head. I'm a C-C-Y. I had that in my head, but one side was like, well, that's my loss, you know. She had no children, you know. I'm thinking all about that little shit, you know, not being negative, but it wasn't a loss. I mean, it was a loss, you know, as far as emotional wise and being with somebody, but you gotta get over that. But my friend happened to come over one day. We did an extracurricular activity, you know, throwing one in the air, right? She like, Moosa, I need to tell you something. You want to throw one in the air first, and you know what I'm saying? Then I can tell you afterwards. Well, I'm like, cool, you know, whatever. She let me know that Quee was in the bed with her boyfriend, baby, at the same time. And Quee worked a lot of hours. So the baby in bed, boyfriend in bed, you know what I'm saying? Phone ringing, job calling, phone ringing. So boyfriend, he thinking like, it's a nigga trying to get at my old life. What the fuck? Just like a man would. So he picks up the phone. And it was a job, like I said it was. And he like, what's up? You know, they're like, Quita should have been at work about 3 hours ago. Is she around? He's like, yeah, she's in bed right now. Let me get her up. Quita, wake up. Quita. He's shaking. Wake up, hey. Boys and girls, she did not wake. I think she probably overdosed on some of these fentanyl pills. And man, I know that's a mean pill for the baby dad. For the baby dad, I know that's a mean pill. And I've seen him many a times too. Man. And what was so crazy, it was like a paradox there. I was in City Trends. I just got my stuff, and I'm walking out as he's walking in, and we look at each other. He knew who I was, I knew who he was, and it was just, he was looking in his eyes like, damn. As if he really missed her, man. It was like, I didn't know what to say to the man, I swear to God. But damn. Like I tell you, man, y'all take y'all time. Take your time, young man. But this is your boy Moosa, giving you that heat, man. Take y'all time out there, man. Love yourself. Because ain't nobody going to love you like you do. You feel me? Peace and about Haggard's people. What a story, huh? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, and share this story. It may not be a quintessence for somebody out there. Peace. Remember, family is all what you got. You didn't come here alone. You got loved ones. Make sure you do. Peace and a ball of Haggard's people.